Hello there, people of the internet. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. I'm eating bread right now, and I dare someone to try and stop me. I'm eating bread on camera. I don't know why. Because I have bread, I guess. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have zero idea what I'm gonna do in this episode. I did not plan anything out. I just decided to come out, and we're gonna completely play this by ear. There's some good bread though. Like, I got it at a bakery and it's nice and soft. It's yeast bread and they buttered it and it's pretty decent. Wonder how many people are gonna actually watch this video and spend like the first 30 seconds watching me do nothing but eat bread. Alright, I finished my bread and I like immediately want more. So I'm gonna get more bread after I am done filming out here. It's a nice cool day here in Florida. There's a gentle breeze, currently a cold front of some sorts. We got some pretty gnarly overcast, but nothing too terrible, and I felt like coming out to my gun range today. What we're gonna do out here, I have no idea, but I do have my Walther P1 and a bunch of 9mm ammunition, and this is literally all that I have. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is tell you guys this little story. I was thinking about this morning. Every time I get drunk, I lose one of my hats. Like if I'm wearing a hat and I get completely hammered, that hat's gone. I have lost several hats as a result. Like I remember one night I had a black fedora, a lot like this one, but it was a much nicer one. And I'm still kicking myself in the ass about losing that one. But I passed down in someone's field and the hat just disappeared, and I woke up the next morning, couldn't find it to save my life. But I mean, who the hell knows what happened that night? So I know I don't. Another time I had a driver's cap. It appeared several times on this channel, and I have no idea what happened to that hat. I remember getting drunk, getting home, and I still had the hat, but I have torn my house apart looking for it and I can't find it to save my life. Maybe I'll find it one day, but I don't know. As a result of me losing hats while drunk, I have certain hats that I just won't wear while I'm drinking, and that's it. Like my MASH hat, I won't wear that. I don't want to lose that one, and I will if I wear it while I'm drunk. I got a trifold hat I ain't gonna wear. I got a squid hat. I'm not gonna wear that one. Just certain hats that I don't want to lose while I'm hammered. I should just get like some of those black cheap hats, just like 50 of them. Disposable hats for my drinking nights. Those are my drinking hats. All right, well, I kind of want to do something different than just shooting at the car without any real context. So let's go ahead and do something completely in the opposite end of the spectrum and do something nice for the car. Let's go ahead and paint the car. I think that the car deserves that. I'm gonna go grab some paint and we're gonna paint the car and we're gonna just see what it looks like after that. Alright, so I don't have much in terms of just disposable paint. This is just leftovers from projects that I've done in the past. We're just gonna go paint the car. I thought about just sticking these on top of the car and shooting them and seeing how well that paints the car, but I think that I'm going to actually paint the car. The car deserves a little bit of love, and then we're gonna shoot it. Alright, now as you can see, I actually did paint the car before. I think I was drunk another night. I think I actually lost a hat that night as well. I painted it with like a beige color over its base white, and then I shot it a bunch, so it didn't really matter. I have a little bit of white left in this can, but not much at all. Let's paint the car. Look at that. Oh, this might take a little while. Yeah, this might take some time. Well, that white didn't last long. Let's move on over to the beige. Alright, now we got beige. Gonna be a interesting combination. Well, we didn't exactly get an even coat, but there you go. The car's been painted, and this is now empty. Let's put this like right here. There we go. And let's put the white one also right there. Perfect. Exactly what I want to see. Okay, now this right here is some leftover gold paint that I had from that AK-47 I spray painted. Yes, I spray painted an AK-47 gold, but before you freak out, it was an inner ordnance one, so. Alright, let's deck us out with some gold rims. Oh, hell yeah. You want to talk about Pimp My Ride? I know I came out here to do this as a joke, but that's freaking awesome right there. Alright, next. I tell you what, guys, I freaking love gold paint. That stuff's awesome. Instantly gold, all of it. Hey, buddy. Nice, now we have a gold target. Look at all the dimpling on this thing from all the times I've shot it. That's awesome. Looks like we had a round hit sideways right there. Alright, well, I still have some left. What else are we going to paint gold? Let's give her a racing stripe. One genuine gold race stripe. That's awesome right there. Ah, man, I can't believe how good those rims turned out. They look awesome. Ah, man, I'm looking forward to shooting those. Alright, what else are we going to spray paint onto this car? Let's do a smiley face. Well, I think I'm going to save some of this gold paint for perhaps another project, or if I feel like coming back out here to repaint this car. I'm sure I'll have to repaint those rims by the time I'm done with them. Or maybe I'll repaint this target. I mean, that's a nice bright gold. I should be able to see that from a fair distance away versus the dull gray with a dull gray background. Actually, I kind of like that idea. So, I might just keep that gold. Alright, well, we painted the car. I say we shoot it. I'm definitely going to be aiming at those rims and this target. That's going to be freaking fun. This is what happens when I improvise. Alright, there we go. That's much clearer now. Okay. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and get us a thumbnail picture. I think that'll make a great thumbnail picture. That is awesome. That is what we will use as the thumbnail picture. Okay, well, let me go ahead, throw some ears on. This hat's got to come off to do that. I missed my driver's cap. And I'll load up our P1 here. Almost call it a P38, but it's not. And we'll go ahead and launch some lead. I think up next I'm going to invest in a bunch of Mosin Nagant rounds. And I'm just going to blow stuff up like really heavily with my Mosin Nagant. Probably the M44, or maybe I'll use the M44 and 9130. And maybe the Type 53 that I have pimped out too. We'll see what happens. Anyway, for right now, I got 9mm. There we go. Got him that time. I guess I was aiming kind of low for those ones. Alright, let's see. Where's that other mag at? What the hell's this? Oh, holy crap, it's my old comb. Ah, I thought I lost this in high school. Alright, cool. It's actually really good to know that I have that. My grouping's pretty crappy, but I think I did all right with that target shooting. Actually, I kind of want to go see that, so let's go see that. Tell you what, with this tree stopping the brass from flying off the way it should, it always makes it rain on me. Alright, looking at the color, I think I hit the beige one, but I don't think I hit the white one. But I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I hit that beige one. Look at that. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, I hit it. At least with some shrapneling. Where the hell did the white one go? Oh, there it is. Oh. I must have hit them both. I probably hit this one, and then it shrapneled into the beige one. That's probably where that shrapnel came from. Cool. Well, I'll still just stand these up right here. Perfect. Look at that. And I just like the way that the paint gets chipped off on that. It's definitely easier to see with it painted gold like that. Okay, let's hit the rims. Those rims look absolutely ridiculous. I wonder if I hit any of those shots. The rims don't exactly go ping as you hit them. Oh man, it sure is entertaining to have the brass falling on me as I fire. I hope that none actually sticks to me and burns me. Alright, well, I have absolutely zero idea if I hit anything on here. It is really, really hard to tell. Yeah, I got no idea. It looks like with some of these you can definitely tell that they have not been shot, or that they have been painted over, because like right here, how they have the spalling and it's got the gold paint on it, but like right here, there's not much. Right there, there's not much internally. It's really hard to tell. A lot harder than I was expecting it to be. Alright, I refuse to accept that I missed every shot, so we're gonna go ahead and do a control, and I'm gonna actually hit it, assuming that I didn't hit it, and we're going to see the difference. I'm fairly certain that I hit it, you know, a couple of times on that one. Man, I love this P1. Kind of pulled that last shot. Okay, well, I'm sure that I pulled several of those actually. Let's go down there, check that out. I don't have much 9mm ammunition left, so we'll have to make the last like 4 rounds I have count. Alright, I saw sparking from this rim on several occasions, so I know for a fact that we hit it in some spots, but I still pretty much have no idea where. It looks like we had, I know I had something bounce off the ground and hit, and I'm pretty sure that that's what this right here is. But other than that, I know we hit right here because I heard the ping of the round hitting one of these nuts here. That, no, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, it's really hard to tell. I'm fairly certain that this wasn't here, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Well, that's actually really cool. The fact that these rims stay gold even after they've been shot. That's really, really cool. All right. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Well, for my last 4 rounds, I guess I'm just going to shoot this thing, because why not? My little P1 here sure is getting warm. I don't have a whole lot of ammunition for anything else. I might have some 7.62 x 39, maybe, somewhere. And I might break that out before this episode ends. So we'll see about that one, if I can find it. There we go. The hell's that noise? I heard two tinks, but they were separate from that out there. What was that? It sounded it was near me. It wasn't the brass casing hitting the dirt. Maybe it was brass casing hitting another brass casing that was in the dirt. I doubt it. What was that? Oh well, I'm out of 9mm ammunition. Let me go see what else I can find. I'm not certain I can find anything, but I'll go have a look. Alright, I found me a partial box of 7.62 by 39. Partially full. It's got 27 rounds in it. Now, by modern day standards, that's not a lot of ammunition. Not at all. 27 rounds, that's less than a standard capacity magazine right there. Of course, in 1945, to a German soldier carrying a Kar 98, that's a lot of ammo. Especially in 1945. That's a godsend right there. Alright, these full metal jacket rounds should be a pretty good test to see how well that gold paint stands up. I don't think that it's going to stand up very well, considering that it's gold paint, going to get 7.62 by 39 ammo, but let's see. Alright, well that was fun. I only have a few rounds of ammunition left, so let's load that up, launch it downrange, and we'll go down there and see the results. 27 is a really weird amount of ammunition to have. Like, I wonder what I was doing on that day to have 27 rounds left over. Maybe I had to stop for some reason, because I don't foresee me leaving 27 rounds left over. Figured I'd go in for some headshots on that. Okay, well, let's go have a look. Tell you what, guys, I got those headshots pretty spot on. I can be rather accurate whenever I actually try to be, but sporadic firing is just so much more fun. All right, well, the gold paint is definitely flaking off, or starting to, but still not nearly as much flaking and damage as I thought it was going to take, especially with the 7.62 by 39 rounds. I don't know, I just find this really interesting. Like, the gold paint is holding up on the rims way better than I was thinking it would. I hit this one back here too a couple of times. Looks like I hit it right in the center, in fact. Alright, I could understand the gold paint not holding up too well on this because of all the shrapneling and whatnot. I bet you that right there was a 9mm round. Alright, well, it's still holding up way better than I was expecting it to. Let's see, if I cover that right there. Let's see how bad the wind noise is with me covering this. Alright, well, I think that's about all there is to see over here. I don't think I have any more ammo. I think I have some birdshot maybe for a 12 gauge, but I got something planned for that, so we're not going to use it. Alright, well, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. It really does warm my heart to see this channel actually starting to grow and see some view count. I've been working on this for a long time, and it's starting to pick up. I have no idea what I'm going to do at this point. I just got no idea. I got to plan something out to attract more. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this kind of stuff, mash that subscribe button, because I do this kind of stuff all the time, as you can see from the car back there. That is my evidence of how much I do this kind of stuff. If you like the video, then like the video, please and thank you. There's currently a rooster screaming in the background, so don't pay him any mind if you hear that go on. I started doing Q&As. I've been getting a lot of questions asked, especially lately for some reason. So on my Patreon page, I've started doing Q&As. You don't have to be a patron to ask a question, and you don't have to be a patron to go there and see the answers that I put on. I think that Q&As are a lot of fun, and I think that it's going to help generate some traffic for the Patreon page. Even if no one becomes a Patreon, it's just nice to know that the effort I'm putting up in that page is not going to waste. I tell you what, guys, this breeze is like really picking up, and it's making it difficult to record, so can't even finish my sentence. I wish I had those pieces of jeans with me to stick over the microphone so we wouldn't have so much wind noise, so I don't have to stop every 30 seconds. Or in this case, like 5 seconds at this point. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go for an ammo run. I feel like shooting today, and Walmart's like 10 minutes up the road, so I'm gonna go do that. You guys go off, have yourselves a fantastic day. After I get back, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm sure I can think of something. Thanks for watching. Been a little while since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. Poor man's Garen. It's a shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.